Well, hello there everyone, my name is Amy, this is the Opinionated Woman, and welcome to my weekly vlog. I wasn't intending on vlogging this because I have actually filmed a few other special reading vlogs that I was going to put up otherwise, but I had some things to say to camera, so I was like, why not just vlog then? And then I just had more videos because those videos are with very specific TBRs, or it's like a day in the life, which I enjoyed filming last week because I took the week off. But yeah, it's 1:30 on Monday because I decided that I wasn't going to film. But I have a couple of things to show you, and then I'm going to go to the beach with Hugo because on the weekend and during last week it was so windy. Holy moly, and it's just so unpleasant, and he like runs on the beach with his little eyes closed. Okay, so let me show you what I did, like how room design wise. So I was having a bit of an issue with a couple of my succulents. So this one grew up really tall and then snapped. It's like just starting to grow back, and my mom, who studies this stuff, says that it was looking for light because it should be short, but there's all these gaps between the different nodes. So yeah, this guy's been inside for a bit too. So is this guy. You can see he's also tilting for some sun. And then this guy also broke off the other day. I think he's got some kind of I can't remember what my mom called it. This guy's doing fine, but I decided to bring all of these out. And then this guy's looking really good, my fuchsia bush. Like those are all gonna bloom at the same time. Like they look really cool. And then I brought this one like sun, so I decided to put it there. And then this is my African violet. It's doing okay. It's got new leaves coming in. It goes through periods like this. I've kept this plant alive for like a decade, more than a decade, as a gift from my grandmother. And it once fell off and its pot broke, and I was crying because I thought the plant was gonna die, but it was fine. I saved it. Yeah. So then this corner looks a little bit more free now because I have put these inside ones. These are looking a bit scruffy. I think they needed a little bit of TLC. All of my pot plants actually need some some new potting soil. And then done that side. So yeah. The thought that was in my head that I wanted to come on here and talk about was about clothes. So it's starting to come up to, because my birthday is on the 9th of March, so it's not this week, next week Wednesday. Woo, yay. So it's as soon as I know my birthday's coming up, then it's getting to like autumn time. So I need to replenish my wardrobe. I've had the same wardrobe for years and years and years, and I would still keep the same wardrobe if I had not changed size. Now I am much healthier than I was. So on top, I have so many clothes. Like I've got jumpers and hoodies and things like that. But on the bottom, I don't have a lot on the bottom. And I have one, maybe two winter appropriate pairs of pants, like bottoms. That's not even counting, like I don't have leggings, nothing. Like they're all gone. Like I had to donate a lot of them because of this juicy badonk that I've got right now, and not having an EDE anymore. So what I've decided to do, because my depression gets affected by the cold and getting stuck in these layers and layers and layers of drab, dark colored clothes, like makes me feel worse mentally. So I am going to, now that I do need to replenish my wardrobe, every time I have some, like a payment in, I'm going to go and replenish a certain thing for my wardrobe. And I'm going to try and make sure that I grab stuff that's staples that I can, like no one can go wrong for a pair of black leggings. But then other than that, try and pick clothes of different, like brighter colors. So don't go for like darker winter colors, go for like maybe dusty, brighter colors, pastels, you know, like something a bit more colorful to make me feel better. And this has definitely been inspired by TikTok, because the TikTok Get Ready With Me's are fire. Like, some of the best ones have a gazillion layers, and like me, sensory wise, I can't handle that many layers. I can't. I feel suffocated. But they look so sick on those people, and it makes me want to like put outfits together. So this morning I was like, I need a cute shirt that goes with these hippie pants that I'm wearing, you know. It makes me feel a little bit more put together. But yeah, I'm going to get my put together ass to the beach with my pooch. As usual, for February in Cape Town, it's a bloody beautiful day. This morning was so overcast and cloudy. Like, I woke up this morning and I knew it was overcast because my whole room was dark. But it's cleared up so quickly, but we've got some rains coming on Tuesday and Wednesday, which my lawn will be very happy for. I don't care if I sound like an old lady saying that. Next, I need to actually just buy something that I can cut my lawn with, because it's looking wild and patchy. Anyway, oh, the sound of waves. Is there anything better? This beach is like deserted. There's like people way back there, but there's people way back there. What I wanted to come on and talk to you about was the audiobook that I'm reading. So I picked up over the weekend Blood Like Magic, and I can't remember the author's name. I don't think I ever read the author's name. I just picked up Blood Like Magic. This is it. I'll get it the next time. And it's a sort of magical realism about this teenage girl and these witches. And like, I love fantasies that have some setting in our world. You know, there's like normal people and magical people and stuff. I love that juxtaposition. I always have. Our main character, whose name I can't remember, I'm having one of those days. I'm so brain foggy. I'm starting my period tomorrow, so I'm brain foggy to like it took me so long to write an email to my accountant earlier, my god. So our main character just got her period, ironically, and that means that you're about to have a calling from your ancestors. So an ancestor will come to you, give you a task to do, you complete the task and you get your power. And she was called to do this task, and she like sort of floundered and failed initially, and then the ancestor was like, okay, I'm going to give you one last go, and you have to accept. Usually people would get like 2 choices, and they'd pick which task they wanted to do. She didn't get one. She was like, you need to seek out your first love and destroy them. And so now she's got a month to do this. She's not in love with anybody, but she has been part of this program where it matches your DNA to somebody else and sees what your like romantic genetic match is. So she's sort of going after this guy, thinking that's what she has to do. I have a feeling the wording, because it doesn't say kill, it says destroy, that could be ambiguous. So I'm interested to see. Apparently it's LGBTQ plus. I think the love interest guy, or the guy that she matched with, I think he's trans, as far as I can remember. I think they briefly mentioned it in the beginning. I can't remember. I just know there's queer representation in here. I wanted to do this little update in a pretty spot. Start the vlog off right. Now I'm just going to walk with my bitch. The author's name is Lizelle Sandbury, and the main character's name is Voya. I totally forgot to tell you, one of like the most important, probably the most important thing that I need to buy for winter. Sneaks! I just got these. I went to go get this really good deal for leggings, and I actually ended up getting these sneakers instead. They were on because they didn't have the leggings special, and they were on super discounted. They were like 180 Rand, and they look like Adidas knockoffs. So, let me show. I was super happy with that. And then, because I wanted to show you the reason I need sneakers so bad. This is my one pair. That hole is massive. I don't know if I'll ever be able to patch it or something like that. I'll keep these because the other shoe is fine. There's nothing else wrong with them apart from that, and they're a bit worn down, but yeah. And then because that hole has been such an issue, I'm wearing these I've had for decades, or like a decade. So my feet have been fucking hurting. My feet have been hurting so bad whenever I need closed shoes. But now, got me some shoes. Hooray! Hey. Say good morning. Say good morning. She was just making my butt comfy. Making biscuits. Making biscuits on my bottom. She's licking me now. Hi. Can you hear the purr? Oh, this cat gives me so much joy. My hair's like this because I'm about to do yoga. What was that? Oh, hello, baby. She was also, this morning when I was trying to sleep, making biscuits on my side. So I lie on my side and she makes biscuits here. a little pointy massage for the morning. Anyway, hi, it's Tuesday. I'm going to work out. Since I showed off my gratitude for my January bullet journal in my vlog, I'm going to show you February's because it is so cute. What is my hair doing? Mushrooms! And put these little sticker guys on. Yeah, it was like a really, if you haven't seen my bullet journal video, I will put a link. But yeah, I love doing these videos so much. They're like my least watched videos, but I don't care because they're my most fun. Look how cute. I'm gonna have to decide if I'm gonna put this in the vlog or not. But I have spoken a little bit about it. I did do a video speaking about this a while back when I was still in the throes of a very intense anxiety related ED, like when I was really skinny. So I'll link that video, but yeah, take note, I was really skinny at the time. I was trying not to be, but yeah, sometimes I have problems with food and I don't know why, because I never used to have problems with food, like at all. Like when I get anxious, I struggle to eat, which is why I have the special parsley. The special parsley means I can eat every time I need to eat. But right now, I am struggling. Like halfway through my dinner last night, I got adverse to it. Like I couldn't stand the texture or anything of it. Like I had to throw it out. And I hate waste. And I had eaten that because I couldn't eat the dinner that I'd made the night before, which I luckily could pop in the freezer. So at least that's not going to waste. Just like spaghetti and meatballs, I couldn't eat that either. I have all the ingredients to make a cream mushroom like sauce for pasta. I can't eat it. I know I can't. There's no point in me cooking it because I know I can't eat it. And I don't know why. I'm not in depression right now. I'm really not. But I am seeing my therapist next week. Thank fuck. So I can talk to her about it, because like the only reason I could eat lunch today was because the last time I went to the shops, I thought, let me just grab tuna noodles. Like I didn't have a plan of eating them at any point, but I just had this feeling that I should grab it, and they're a safe food. So yeah, it's very frustrating. I really need to eat. I don't have a lot of fucking extra cash lying around, but I've been sitting here thinking of what I can eat. Like what possibly in any world sounds appetizing. And the only thing I could think of was sweet and sour chicken. I don't know why. I think it's to do with the crunchy. So I'm gonna get myself some sweet and sour chicken because then I can eat and I'll have enough because Asian takeaways always give you great portions. I'll have enough for tomorrow lunchtime, and then I'm going out for a friend's birthday dinner, and I really hope I can eat at her birthday dinner. I don't want her friends to think I'm a weirdo. They're not going to think I'm a weirdo. They're really not. If I say that I'm, not really hungry right now, but then I can just say, oh, I can't wait for leftovers tomorrow. It doesn't matter what other people think. It doesn't matter. And on that note, let me just also add that my blog post for the month is going to be about validation and why it shapes her life. So yeah. Just wanted to come in and talk about my food thing because it's annoying me. Pals, it's Wednesday. I've just been into town to do some chores. Hugo is in the back, coming on my travels with me. He's a good boy. We were supposed to get rain starting today, and I don't see none rain clouds. Like, there's some, I suppose, across like Durbanville side that I can see now, but I think it might be shifting over this afternoon. I decided that since I already had a couple of good vlog chats, and I like when I edit back the video and I'm like, oh, this clip seems a little bit long, did I say anything of note? And then I actually have said things that I want to say, which is really nice. I think doing this for a while now has or for vlogging for almost a year, for more than a year, maybe about a year, I suppose. I should go back and watch some of my old ones. But vlogging for this long has made me much more comfortable in front of the camera, and I've got a lot less nonsense that I'm talking, at least, I hope. But I decided that since I have had a couple of good chats to the vlog, I am going to make it a half-week vlog. Because otherwise I think it's just going to get ridiculously long. Tonight I have a friend's birthday dinner. I met this friend on Tinder, which is crazy. She's also a late blooming queer, trying to figure her shit out, and she's really cool. She's just such a cool person, and she invited me to her birthday dinner, with her friends, with a bunch of girlies. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to a dinner with a bunch of girlies. So it'd be so cool to meet new people as well, and the fact that I've just made this friend alone is big for me. But if her friends are as cool as her, then this is going to be a really nice time. And I'm going to film a little Get Ready With Me TikTok, because those are so fun. They're really popular at the moment. People are getting ready and styling themselves, and watching other people style themselves has given me so much inspiration. Like I was talking about earlier in the vlog, I want to get my winter wardrobe a little bit more colorful, and the way that people on TikTok play with color and texture and pattern is so fun. It's so fun. So yesterday I put a whole outfit together with accessories and everything. I've got a white and pink look that I'm going with, which is also not really in my comfort zone, but I needed to work around the fact that I can't just throw a dress on because it might be raining tonight. So I took that opportunity, and I've come up with an outfit that looks so cute and feels so me, that I feel, I'm feeling excited about getting ready for stuff at the moment, especially I get to shop my wardrobe almost, and make sure that I'm actually getting use out of my clothes, and it's really satisfying. It's really, really satisfying. So I think I will catch up with you guys when I'm at home, because I just want to quickly talk about the Judgment of Paris, because I've barely spoken about that in this vlog. I've spoken a lot about Blood Like Magic, which is also still very good. And also I didn't mention that this narrator for the audiobook is a narrator that I really enjoy. Her name is Jonice Abbott Pratt. And she's narrated a few audiobooks that I've listened to. She narrated part of Blackout, which was by a bunch of different authors, and then she did Grown by Tiffany D. Jackson, which was excellent. so like as soon as her voice came on, like when I started listening to the audiobook, I was like, hey, sick, my pal. So yeah, that book is just the type of fantasy that I like. Like, now that I know to avoid the war fantasies, no matter how much they're hyped, avoid them and just like go more magical realism or like not epic fantasy. It doesn't need to be epic. Like a quiet fantasy is good for me. A Juliette Marillier. Oh, just the tiniest little hint of fairies. Delicious. Anyway, I'm going to carry on listening to my book. I'm going to update you on Judgment of Paris when I get home. Alright, hi there, I am home. I just wanted to pop in quickly and talk about the Judgment of Paris. So this is another one by Ross King. I have talked about it a little bit, but it's been so interesting to learn how the salon worked and which artists were like the artists at the time compared to artists that we consider to be notable now. Not that the ones that were considered notable by the salon were not aren't still well known, but there's people like Renoir and Monet and Morisot and Pissarro and Cézanne who aren't getting their stuff. Like sometimes they get their stuff in the salon, but it's not guaranteed. They get snubbed a lot because they're being called realists, which is so weird because obviously the term impressionism hadn't actually appeared yet because theirs was not the most realistic, obviously. This mainly follows, so he does this very well. So he talks about the history, about what's happening at the time, because a lot of like the political climate influenced what was in fashion for you to paint, basically. And they decided to he decided to choose two artists, Meissonier and Manet, not Monet, Manet, as two artists that he focused in on more specifically, because Meissonier was part of the jury. He was very renowned, did a lot of very historical paintings, like lots of Napoleon, lots of like horse-drawn battle scene type of things. And then Manet was part of the like newer, sort of more what would become known as Impressionism. And he was really snubbed a lot by the salon. He was never on the jury or anything like that. Or not that I've seen. I've still got about 120 pages left, something like that. So by the time I vlog next, the next vlog that I will be doing, when you see this vlog, it'll be my 32nd birthday. So that vlog, and I will be vlogging that day because I want to remember what my 32nd birthday was like. So I'll probably talk about this next in Crafty Reads, but as usual with Ross King, it's written super well, it's really thorough, and it's not a dull non-fiction. You know, it really keeps you going. This is why I'm glad I planned my freaking outfit beforehand and included layers, because my side, it is clear as day, it is really warm, but I look towards the mountain where the restaurant is that I'm going to. It's right at the foot of the mountain, an observatory, and I can't even see the mountain, it's so cloudy. So thank goodness I planned an adaptable outfit, because geez. Editing me here, I realized that I completely forgot to show you my outfit or anything like that, like I said I was going to. I literally filmed a TikTok get ready with me and then went out the door. So in lieu of me doing it on the vlog, which would have just been, I think that's why I struggled to do it, because I would have just been repeating myself to the camera, just changing the angles. So I'm just going to put that in here. Okay, I had a lot of fun doing a get ready with me the last time for my live drawing class, but this time I have a friend's birthday to go to, a new friend. So get ready with me for that. It's going to be raining, so the whole outfit is based around these pants, these bright pink pants, because this is one of the only pairs of long pants that I actually own right now. Now, I must admit, this whole styling process was made better because of watching these get ready with me's on TikTok. It's made me feel so creative with playing with my wardrobe. So this is a little, like, it doesn't look very pale pink. There's a pale pink bralette to go with the pink pants. and I'm going to pair it with these shoes. I'm only saying the shoes now because these are the only sneakers I own. So these are the sneakers. Then I've got this really see-through white shirt. So instead of hiding, I'm accessorizing with the pink bra. And I'm going to try to do like a little tie thing that I learned how to do on TikTok. Let me see if it works. Oh my god, this so totally worked. This looks so cute. Look at that ass. Yeah. Okay, so now we are accessorizing. A step I tend to forget, even though I own a bunch of beautiful accessories. So I've gone with this necklace, which has got a little pink pearl in it. It's hard to see, but still going with the pink theme. And I've got these pink fake pearl earrings, and then I'm going to put my rings on. A black pearl on this hand, and this wraparound butterfly on the other. Yeah, makeup. Here's the makeup. A little bit of a highlight. Oh, I forgot to put a highlight on my face. I'm back. I'm highlighted. So if it gets cold, I'm going to wear this denim jacket, and I've got some pins on them. So this is my rainbow scissoring pin, a classic. And this one I've never worn. I've never taken it out the box. It's a thistle. And it was my grandmother's, so it's like vintage. So let's get a look at the final outfit. I feel super cute, yeah. Thank you for getting ready with me. Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday. I'm not coming in here to vlog. As I said, Wednesday was the end. But I couldn't vlog last night because I got home at like midnight. Who is she? Who is she? I went, like, it was so fun. I really just had to come in and say how wonderful it was. I couldn't believe how many freaking women were at this freaking dinner. Like, she decided that she's having a party like next week, like a party at her house for her friends, but this one was just, she just wanted the girlies. That's not like such a dick saying that. She basically just wanted to invite all the women in her life, and it was fucking a delight. It was a delight. I met so many new people. I looked cute because because I was in a room of because of the environment. I walked in with this outfit that I planned out so well, and I got so many compliments about it, which was so cool. I felt pretty. I felt pretty, and it was fun. And they were all really kind and really like friendly. Like, I think because they were from a bunch of different friendship groups, like from different places, everyone was sort of coming together. Not everybody knew each other, which was really cool. And I actually ended up meeting somebody that I've like spoken to online. We follow each other on Instagram, TikTok, etc. And I just met her in person last night, unexpectedly. So that was interesting. But no, she's a sweetheart. But yeah, I just wanted to come in and say that I had a good night. Hopefully this is leading to more socializing, which is exactly what I wanted. Also had a tip-top margarita. Oh my god, so good. They ran out of limes because we were all ordering margaritas. Anyway, I had a good time, as you can tell. I am about to hop on a call with my mom. So if you did enjoy this video, please give it a like and maybe a thumbs up and tickle my bell for notifications. And take you next time.